Hello everybody, welcome back. Today I am leading you through a full body sculpt class. You are going to need some light weights today. Today I'm using 5 pounds in each hand. You can, however, use lighter weights. I would not recommend going higher than 5 pounds. Make sure you have something soft beneath you, make sure you're nice and warm, and make sure you can see your screen so you can follow along with me. And without further ado, let's get to it. All right, we are starting off nice and strong. Weights in either hand. Your upper body is doing this motion, keeping palms facing the floor. Arms are at 90 degrees. As the arms come up, the lower body steps back into a lunge. Center, back, and center. So we're alternating legs, and it looks like this. Here we go. Nice, strong, shoulders back, step back, and center. Make sure you're finding that lunge position. Keep your chest open, gazes looking forwards. As you step back from your lunge, you come to about shoulder width apart with those feet. "90 degrees with those arms. We're gonna flip the palms to face the ceiling, bend down, we're gonna pulse. Doing these little half curls and a pulse with the lower body. So feeling those quads, also waking up those biceps. Make sure you have a nice straight back. I told you we're starting off strong. Good. Take a quick little breather. We're gonna do those two again. So as you step up from your lunge, you're coming to this center position. Down and center. Here we go. 90 degrees, shoulders back. Instead of thinking about standing up from this lunge, I want you to think about pressing the floor away from you. Nice strong upper body. Stepping through center, this is your last lunge. Flip those palms, pulse and curl. So little movements. Don't forget to breathe. Quads should be on fire. Nice job. Shake it out. Quick little rest. You're coming to a nice wide second. So toes pointed outwards. Hands are in front of you. Pop that right heel. You're gonna come down into a squat, and as you come down, we're doing a bicep curl. So take these slow. And up. When you come up, think about drawing your inner thighs together. Be careful not to hyperextend your knee. Nice strong upper body. Good, we're gonna hold here at the bottom and we're gonna pulse. Again with these half curls, down, down, down. Try and think about stacking your hips, your spine, rib cage, everything is nice and tall, and knees are going out to the side. Good. Keep those arms where they are. Drop that heel. You can come up about halfway. Palm facing the front, you're reaching to the side and center. So warming up that core. This is why we need to be stacking everything. Bring those ribs in. Use that core to bring you back to center. Good, come up, shake it out. I want you to keep moving, whether that just be stepping side to side. We're giving our legs a bit of a longer rest. We're gonna repeat that same thing, this time with our left heel popped. So before we even start moving, I want you to find this position. So feet nice and wide. Before we even bend the legs, think about tucking your tailbone under, stacking those ribs over the hips, shoulders back, chest open. Pop that left foot, we come down and up. Take a nice deep squat. Press those knees out. The palms of my hands are already sweating. Down and up. Think about those inner thighs. Good, we're holding at the bottom. 90 degrees, we pulse, pulse, pulse. Keep your chest open. Good. We're going into our side reaches. So drop that left heel. Arms still tucked by your sides. We reach and center. Focus on the core. Forget about those legs, but hold that squat. Tuck the bum under. Very nice. Shake it out. All right. Party doesn't stop here. We're going to do a half burpee with a delt fly. So it looks like this. Dumbbells on the ground. If you have space, you can hold on to your dumbbells the whole time. Otherwise, hands are flat on the floor. You're gonna jump it out to a high plank. Jump it back in. From here, flat back, palms face the floor, open up. So it looks like this. Together, we jump back and in, open and close. Try not to let those hips sink as you come down into this plank. We don't want to come down here. We want to use that core. Back to center. Good, we're holding this squat position. Flat back, rows. So feeling the burn in those legs. Drawing those elbows back. Squeeze at the top and release. Squeeze and release. Nice job. Take a little breather. We're gonna do that one more time. Keep moving during these rest periods. Try and catch your breath. As we do these flies and even these rows, super lightweight. So that means we really need to be mindful of our form and focusing on that mind to muscle connection. Think about squeezing that pencil in between your shoulder blades. Here we go. Jump it out. Try and pick up the pace this time. Getting ready to hold. Find your position, squeeze. Try not to arch the low back. Use that core. Sit back in your heels. Draw those elbows back. Nice job. Meet me down on the ground. Whew, we are going to do a kneeling squat. So toes together and knees about hip width apart. Grabbing both of your dumbbells. We're gonna do a tricep extension. So coming down and up. As you come down, bum to heels. And as we come up, we squeeze those glutes and squeeze the triceps. Here we go. So down and up, down and up. Nice straight back the whole time. We are gonna hold at the top. You're gonna drop down and up, down and up. So little pulses, coming about halfway down and squeezing at the top. Remember not to let those ribs go. We wanna keep everything stacked. Core is still working here. Down and up, down and up. Nice job. Take a little breather. We're gonna do that one more time. Give your triceps a little bit of a rest. Same thing, mind to muscle connection, especially when we're using light weights. It's really easy to just go through this motion, but I want you to envision these weights are super heavy. You're controlling and squeezing down and up. You should really be feeling the burn in those triceps. We're getting ready to pulse. It's only 30 seconds. You can do it. Down and up, down and up. Make sure we're coming all the way up. Feel that squeeze. Enjoy this 30-second rest. We are going to come down on our backs. Again, weights in either hand. We are going to do a glute bridge. So on your back, tailbone is tucked under and your low back is pressed to the floor. Your upper body is going to do a chest press with palms facing each other. So as we raise the hips, the dumbbells come up. As we come down, elbows come down to the mat. So pressing up and lower, rolling through that spine, pressing the low back to the floor. Thinking about sending your shoulder blades down your back, sticking that chest out so you're really using those chest muscles. Try not to arch the back as you send the hips up. Good, we're gonna hold at the top. You're holding and we're opening and closing, chest fly. So palms face the floor, dropping those hands slightly lower than the shoulders. Hips do not move. They are staying pressed to the ceiling. Squeeze and hold, don't let those hips drop. A few more seconds, press those hips high. Nice job, taking a rest. We're gonna stay in this position because we're gonna do some single leg glute bridges. So choose a leg to begin. We're gonna raise one leg. Arms are gonna start above your head. You could also do this with one dumbbell if you need. And as we come up, same thing, dumbbells meet in the center. We lower down and up, using that core. Exhale as you push up. Good, we're holding at the top and we're dropping halfway and lift. Drop and lift halfway, keeping those hands exactly where they are. Breathing through this. Squeeze and lift. You got this. Nice job. Shake out that supporting leg. We're gonna do the same thing on the other side, starting out with full bridges. Hands begin above head and we bring everything to meet in the center. Here we go. Coming up, squeeze and hold. Control on that way down. Don't let that back arch. Keep those ribs stitched together. We're gonna hold at the top on your next rep. Hold halfway down and lift. Down and lift. You know when I'm giggling that it's hard. When I'm smiling and giggling, it's because I'm struggling. Down and up. Very nice. We are going to flip it over into a tabletop position. You're going to use your left leg and your right arm is going to have the dumbbell. Left leg's extended straight. We kick it back. We lift and lower, lifting everything together and lower. So palm is facing the ceiling. Slight bend in your elbow. Hand comes to about hip height, not any higher. Both hips and shoulders are facing the floor. Good. Your arm with the dumbbell is going to come to a row position, so tuck that elbow. We pulse the leg, and we also pulse the elbow up towards the ceiling. Pulse, pulse. Good work, you can do it. We're gonna drop the dumbbell off to the side. Right hand comes down to the mat. Keep that leg lifted. We bend to 90 degrees and extend. So feeling that hamstring. Again, keep both hips facing the floor. You can flex the foot if that allows you to feel that hamstring connection a little bit deeper. Good, last little section here. Keep that leg bent 90 degrees. Heel or foot is flexed, heel is pressing towards the floor. Little pulses. Don't let yourself sink down in your shoulders. Press that ground away from you. We're almost there. Very nice. We got a 15-second rest. Holy moly, we're gonna switch sides. So we're using our right leg this time. Left arm has the dumbbell. I'll turn it around. So right leg's extended, left arm has the dumbbell, hips and shoulders facing the floor. We lift together and lower together. Don't forget to breathe. Tucking that elbow into a row position. We pulse everything up, up. Press yourself away from the ground with that right hand. Good, we're gonna drop our dumbbell out of the way, and we bring the heel in and extend 90 degrees. In and out. This is the last with the glutes, so just push through. Heel facing the ceiling, 90 degrees, we pulse up and up. Pressing through those shoulders. You can do it, a few more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Holy moly. All right, we're coming down on our backs. We're gonna finish off with a little bit of abs. Dumbbells again in either hand. You could actually do this with one dumbbell. You might actually need two, especially if you're using 5 pounds. Anything lighter, you can use 2, but we drop toes and hands and meet in the center. Keeping that back pressed to the floor. Drop and lift. Think about bringing those ribs towards each other, pressing your belly button towards your spine. Good, we're gonna hold at the top and we're gonna do some pulses. So lifting up to a crunch, we crunch, 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 just lifting towards the ceiling. So we're not coming all the way down in between, just focusing on squeezing those upper abs. Try to release the tension in your neck. Just think about that core. Good, back on your back. We do this again. We drop down and up, dropping toes and arms, meeting in the center. We are almost there. If you want to make this a little bit harder, you can further straighten your legs. The farther your toes are away from you, the harder this exercise becomes. Good, getting ready for those pulses. You could also just do regular crunches if the pulses are too much for you. up, up. It's only 30 seconds. You can do it. Good. Last 45 seconds. We're feeding the dumbbell through figure eights around the legs. You can do it. Have a nice flat back. This is all about stability. We're really just challenging ourselves here at the end. If you need to tap the toe down to help with balance, you can also do that. Otherwise, we're floating that foot, passing one dumbbell through. Wowza. That is it. Holy moly. I hope you enjoyed this full body sculpt workout with light weights. If you enjoyed it, if you made it through, let me know in the comments. If you want to see more like this, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss another workout from me, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye. If you enjoy my workout videos, then make sure to join me in the MadFit app. You'll get access to structured programs, challenges, exclusive workouts, recipes, and many more amazing features that will help you on your health and fitness journey. If you haven't already downloaded MadFit, make sure to click the link in the description, and I will see you guys inside the app.